Welcome to Yoga and Sound. I am Bree and this is Bree, and we are going to flow with you today, doing a nice restorative flow, honoring this full moon energy and utilizing that to help us restore and cleanse our bodies and relax into a nice shavasana to enjoy our sound bowl healing after this. So to begin, we will just start in a seated position. And as we go through this class, most of it is just going to be restorative and easy to follow. But if you need any modifications, take a look at Bree. She will be doing the modifications and modeling that for us. So let's go ahead and get started by connecting to our breath. So just place your hands right on the tops of your thighs. Start to close your eyes and just take a deep breath in through your nose, filling all the way up, and then exhaling, releasing, and relaxing your shoulders down and back. And this time, as you breathe in, reach your shoulders up to your ears and squeeze any tension, any stress. And exhale, roll your shoulders down and back. Good, another deep breath in. Reach those shoulders up, squeeze. This time kind of scrunch your face too, just holding any tension, any tightness. And exhale, release. Now take a deep breath in, reach your arms all the way up, open your eyes, bring your palms together, squeezing and pressing them together firmly, and lower them down to your chest, to your heart center. And settling into this space, just check in with yourself, check in with your body. How do you feel in this moment? Feel your breath as it flows in through your nose and fills up your belly, then your chest, all the way to the crown of your head. And taking another deep breath in, reach up. Placing your palms together, and then we're just going to exhale. Place your right arm down and place your left hand right on the outside of your thigh, and just a nice little twist. Gaze behind you. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, other side. Twisting, staying nice and long spine here. Inhale, reach up. One more on each side. Exhale, nice and gentle twist. And inhale. And exhale, release. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands to heart. Amazing. We're going to place our hands forward, come into our child's pose. So your knees come out just about as wide as your mat. Big toes touching in the back here. And just reach your hands nice and long in front of you. And place your forehead down to the mat. And as you settle into this space, reaching your fingertips forward on your inhale. And as you exhale, we want to send the weight back towards the heels. Inhaling, reaching and lengthening the fingertips forward, creating nice long spine here, and then exhale, release, and send the weight back towards the heels. On your next breath in, walk your hands over to the right side, stacking your left hand over your right. Take a deep breath in and reach even further over to the side, stretching out the side body, and exhale, send the weight back towards the heels. One more deep breath in here, reach and lengthen even further, and exhale, release. And walk the hands back towards the center, and then over towards the other side, balancing it out. Take a deep breath in, and exhale, release. Good. Inhale and lengthen further, and exhale, let it go. On your next breath in, walk your hands back towards the center. One more deep stretch as you really spread your fingers nice and wide on the mat here. And exhale, press the palms down into the mat, stretching under the shoulders. And then we'll slowly start to roll it up into our tabletop pose. So our hands are right underneath our shoulders, the knees are right underneath our hips, and tops of the feet are flat on the mat here. We're gonna take a deep breath in, drop the belly, gaze up towards the sky. And on your exhale, bring your chin to your chest, suck the belly in, pierce your lips, and really press all that air out. Inhale. And exhale, cleansing breath. Squeeze the belly in. Inhale. And exhale. 3 more just like that. Feel that space being created in your spine, in your back, between your shoulders. Let go of that tension, let go of that stress through your breath. And exhale. Last one, deepest breath of the day. And pierce your lips, press it out. Beautiful, come back to neutral. And just take a breath here, let that set in. Maybe you feel a little lightheaded, maybe you feel a little energized. It's a good cleansing breath here. Go ahead and just do a couple circles, sending your hips back and then forward, just going towards the left and the right. And then we're gonna switch and go the opposite direction just to even that out there. Nice and gentle movements, just warming up all the joints and the ligaments. Let out those cracks. Always feels good. We got some trapped energy in there. And then we're gonna come back to neutral. Take a deep breath in, reach your right arm up towards the sky, nice little twist here. And on your exhale, we thread the arm right underneath the body and bring your right ear down to the mat. Now, option to stay here, and really we want to think about pressing the top of the hand into the mat and using our body to twist even further on our exhale. We're gonna stay here for a few breaths, so get comfortable. If this feels good for you, I want you to take it a step further and take your left leg and extend it long out to the side, pressing through the knife edge of your foot here. And if this feels good, I want you to take it a step further and inhale, raise your left arm up. And on your exhale, we're gonna wrap it around our back and hook on to the inside of the right thigh, creating a bind and creating a bigger, deeper twist. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. Focus on the inhale as you fill your belly, then your chest, and then slow exhale out as you release and you get deeper into your pose. Now, if you are in a bind, you release your arm first, place that back down, and then you'll bring your leg back in. And as you breathe in, we press back up. We reach the arm all the way back up to reset, and then come back to our tabletop pose. Now, we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Left arm reaches up, deep breath in. On your exhale, thread it all the way through. Left ear comes down. And find a nice, strong position here. And if this feels good and you did it on the other side, please do the same thing on this side. Extending out the leg long, pressing through the knife edge of the right foot. Inhaling, reaching the arm up, and exhale, hooking on to the inside of the left thigh, creating a bind and using that to help you get deeper into your stretch. Holding here for 2 more breaths. Let go of the tension and the stress by focusing on your breathing. If you have a bind, release that. Place your hand back down. Bring your leg back in. Press up. Reach the arm up to reset. And exhale. come back to tabletop pose. Awesome. Tuck your back toes. We're going to take a deep breath in, and we're just gonna hover our shins just an inch off the mat. Squeeze your core in. Nice and strong here. Spreading the fingers nice and wide. Really grip the mat. Create a nice, strong grounding feeling here with your toes, with your fingers. Creating some heat. Take a deep breath in. On your exhale, we're gonna send the hips up and back for a downward facing dog, and immediately just start pedaling out your feet here. Left to right, right to left. Beautiful. Now, you can have straight legs here, or if they're bent, that's totally fine. What we want to focus on is having our hands nice and strong, our fingers spread nice and wide for lots of support and grip. Pressing your head between your shoulders as Bree's doing here, and really trying to press the belly back towards the tops of the thighs. So focus on that, and then allow your hamstrings to lengthen in time and lengthen with your breath. So taking a deep breath in here and our downward facing dog, we're gonna come up to the balls of the feet, lift the hips up. And on your exhale, we're going to press the heels down and back. We have that 2 more times. Deep breath in, reach the hips up, come up to the balls of the feet, and exhale, press it down and back. Good, just getting a little deeper in those hamstrings. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, press it down and back. Now slowly walk your feet all the way up to your hands. You can bend your knees as much as you need to here. Let your belly come in contact with the tops of your thighs. Relax your head and grab your elbows. We're just gonna start to sway back and forth. Important point here is to make sure you're not holding any tension in your neck here. So really just take a moment to shake your head no, say no to anything that does not serve you, and then nod your head yes, just inviting all of the good vibes and positivity to come your way. And then we're gonna switch our grip out, grabbing on to the opposite elbows just to even it out for good luck. And then whenever you're ready, let's find some stillness. Let your arms just dangle, let your head dangle as we roll up nice and slow. Allow your head to come up last. Awesome. Now take a deep breath in here. Reach the arms all the way up. Palms come together, little side body stretch. Squeeze your glutes as you start to lean over towards the right side. Now take a deep breath in, come back to the center and reach your fingertips up towards the center first, and squeeze your glutes as you start to lean over towards the left side. One more time on each side. Inhale, lengthen in the middle, and exhale, nice little side body stretch. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, lean it over, and inhale. On your exhale, we're gonna fold forward, bring your arms behind you, chest forward, and hips back. Good, fold and let it go. On your inhale, lift halfway, hands come to shins, and we bring our shoulder blades together down our back. You wanna create a nice straight flat back, like somebody could balance a cup on your back, a glass of water without spilling it. So a nice and strong foundation here. Wiggle your toes, sending that weight towards your heels. One more deep breath in here, and exhale, fold, let it go. Good. Now from here, we're just gonna step our right foot back, lower the back knee, untuck the toe, inhale, reach up, low lunge. Reach the arms behind you, make sure your palms are facing each other. And exhale, place the hands down, step forward, back to our forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway. And exhale, fold. Now step the left foot back and lower down. Untuck the toe. Inhale, reach up. Really sinking into that hip flexor. Exhale. One more inhale in. Reach a little bit further behind you. And exhale, hands come down. Tuck your toe, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Nice and strong here. And exhale, hands to heart. Awesome. Close your eyes here for a moment. We're gonna stay in our Tadasana mountain pose for just a few breaths. So if you'd like to bring your feet closer together for a little challenge, you can bring your big toes to touch, or you can keep your feet about hip width distance apart for a little extra balance help here. So just find your nice space, and then I want you to think about tucking your tailbone under and standing with the strongest, most confident posture that you know. Keeping your eyes closed here. Just tune in with your body, tune in with yourself here. How do you feel? Can you find that center of gravity within yourself where your body just is here, standing and balancing effortlessly? Now I want you to lift your toes up, spread them wide, and then place them back down on the mat and kind of grip a little bit. Just feel that grounding sensation. On your next breath in, reach the arms all the way up, stretching nice and long, and then exhale, fold forward, let it go. Bending those knees if you need to, and inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Stepping the right foot back into low lunge, untucking that toe, inhale, reach up. And exhale, place your hands down. This time, we're gonna send the hips back, flex the front foot into our half split. Now, if this feels good for you, I would like you to add on a little balance challenge here by squeezing the inner thighs together, then floating your hands behind you, almost like you're squeezing a beach ball behind your back. And as you're breathing in, you're lengthening the crown of your head forward, closer to your toes. And as you breathe out, it's sinking a little bit deeper. And if your hands are down, and just focusing on flexing those toes, maybe rolling out your ankle, whatever feels good for you here. Add a little bit of movement or stay completely still. That is your practice and totally up to you. We just have one more breath here. On your next inhale, let's rock it back forward. Reaching up back into our low lunge, and exhale, hands come down, frame your front foot, tuck your back toe, and step forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold, let it go. Stepping the left foot back, lower into your low lunge, untuck your toe, inhale, reach up. And exhale, send the hips back into our half split. You can place your hands down first if you'd like to, and then take it to the next level if that feels good for you and you did it on the other side. Just remembering to squeeze the inner thighs together and flex those toes back towards your face. Focus on your breath. And if you're holding your half split, you can play with rolling out your ankles like Bree's doing, add a little movement, or stay still, whatever feels good for you. One last breath here. And on your next breath in, reach back up into your low lunge, stretch back, and exhale. Hands come, frame your front foot, tuck your back toe, and fold, let it go. Inhale, lift halfway, and exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, deep breath in. Exhale, hands to heart. Awesome. We're gonna open up our feet into a yogi squat, into our malasana. So just toes pointed out about 45 degrees, lower down all the way. So this is definitely an option for you guys. Or yes, Goddess pose is a great modification. Or you can always have a block or some books underneath your seat to help lift you up a little bit. Whatever feels good for you. We're gonna hold here for 3 breaths. Taking a deep breath in, bringing the chest up, and on our exhale, either pressing out with the elbows if you're in Malasana like me, or if you're in Goddess pose like Brie, you're pressing the knees out with your hands a little bit. Just opening up the groin and the adductor muscles. Feels nice. We need this. And slowly, wherever you are, if you are in Goddess pose or Malasana, we're coming into a wide leg forward fold. So keep your toes pointed out to the side and your hands just come straight down. We're again gonna grab opposite elbows once you make it there. And I want you to just sway back and forth, keeping your chest turned towards your legs. So we are adding a little twisting movement here. And just flowing nicely, breathing and releasing tension. Switch out your grip to even it out. Now from here, find some stillness. Take a deep breath in. We're gonna come up to a halfway lift here. So hands come to our shins or palms down like Brie, whatever you would like to do. And then exhale, fold. This time we're gonna keep our left hand down and our right arm reaches up for a little twist. We're all about the twist today. We're detoxing the body, okay guys? Take it there. Decluttering, exactly. That's the goal. Decluttering the body. Squeeze it out like a wet rag. And exhale, release. Take a deep breath in, come up to your halfway lift to lengthen. Exhale, fold. Now we're gonna bring our arms out to a T. I want you to think about engaging your glutes and pressing out through the outside edges of your feet as you stand all the way up. Arms come up, I just cracked. And hands to heart. We're gonna lower back down into our goddess squat or our Malasana one last time. Taking a deep breath in. Exhaling, pressing the knees out and opening up a little bit further. And just really try to surrender into this space. If you feel any trapped emotions or feelings coming up, that's totally normal here. Just really acknowledge those and let those pass through you so that you can clear space for the things that you would like to think about and feel. One last breath here. On your exhale, go ahead and place your hands down to the mat. Fold forward. One last time here, just for one breath. And then inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. And then arms out to a T. Start to stand up nice and slow. Bring your arms all the way up. And then exhale, hands to heart. You can just bring your feet back to hip width distance apart here. Now I want you to take your right foot and just step about 2.5 feet to 3 feet behind you. We're coming into our pyramid pose. So the biggest thing here is to make sure that your hips are square towards the front of your mat. As you breathe in, you're going to lengthen your arms up. And as you breathe out, you're going to send your hips back and reach your arms all the way down. Again here, just a really strong point is to not hold tension in your neck. So relax your head. Go ahead and nod your head side to side, up and down, all that good stuff. And slowly begin to release deeper into your stretch. Holding here for 3 deep breaths. Dialing the right hip forward and the left hip back. Just feel the hamstrings lengthen and release. Now, if this feels good, I want you to go ahead and place your right hand down and reach your left arm up for another little twist. And if this is too much for you, you can stay right where you were. But if you want a little challenge, let's try this out. And exhale, release there. Now, nice and strong with control, try to bring your hands right by, or your arms right by your ears and stand up. Awesome. And then we're just going to turn over our right shoulder, pivot towards the back, and do the same thing on the other side. So take a deep breath in, reach and lengthen up. And as you exhale, send the hips back, making sure that your hips are facing towards the back of your mat now. Dialing the right hip back and the left hip forward, releasing into your stretch deeper and deeper with each exhale. Amazing. And just try to notice how your body feels here. Find some gratitude for what your body is doing for you today and every day. And let that sink in and fill every inch of your body. And to take it deeper from here, leaving that left arm down and reaching the right arm up for a nice little twist again. Holding for a full breath, squeezing the inner thighs together. And exhale, release there. Bring your arms by your ears and use your core and your glutes to stand all the way up. Nice. And then we're just going to turn into our star pose, which is just a wide leg and our arms out to the side. Fingers spread nice and wide. I want active fingers here, nice and strong. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, we're gonna come into our goddess squat. So make sure your ankles are right underneath your knees, tailbone is tucked, and just start to sway back and forth. You can keep your hands by your heart, or you can place them on the tops of your thighs as well to take away a little bit of that heat. Now take a deep breath in, find stillness. Now we're all gonna place our hands on our thighs. We're gonna drop our right shoulder down and twist. Another twist, shocker. Really pressing the knees out and opening up the groin and the adductor muscles. And take a deep breath in to the center and exhale over to the other side. Nice. Deep breath in, come to the center. Exhale, twist. And one more time, inhale to center. And exhale, twist. Now come back to the center on your inhale, and on your exhale, stand all the way up. Reach your arms up, turn over your left shoulder, and just take a step forward. Awesome. We're going to come into our chair pose, but just for a moment to lower all the way down to our bottoms, where we will take a seat and come into our boat pose. Now, our whole point of this boat pose is to squeeze every single muscle that we possibly can, just for a moment, holding all the tension, all the stress. Make a crazy face. On your inhale, we're gonna squeeze everything. Breathe in, squeeze your face, squeeze your fists together, squeeze your toes, squeeze your core, squeeze your everything. And exhale, lower all the way down. Into your Shavasana, final resting pose, where you get to just take everything in that you just did. Let everything settle. Let your breath begin to slow down. Bringing your mind, your body, your breath to a nice balance. Bringing yourself into relaxation. And enjoy these next 30 minutes of sound healing with Bree. Namaste. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, waking up your body, coming back to this moment. Reach your arms above you, take a deep stretch. Breathing in a cleansing breath through the nose and release out through the mouth. Slowly rock yourself over to your side and make your way up to a seated position whenever you are ready. Feel free to join in on the full moon ritual posted in the email for a little added full moon magic. Thank you so much for joining us. We will see you again next time. Namaste.